Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 best supercars in 22,223. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Some brands, such as Ferrari, Porsche, McLaren, and Lamborghini, have been exclusively dedicated to the production of high-performance supercars and have done so throughout their history. Other supercars come from more unlikely sources, such as the likes of the Ford with its GT or Audi's remarkable R8. These are blue-blood supercars that just so happen to sit in the price lists among much more affordable everyday offerings. Experiencing that level of acceleration is a thrill that never fades for a supercar's owner. But the enjoyment that supercars create for those who can't afford them is plain to see, too. That's because we can all enjoy their outlandish and beautiful bodywork and spine-tingling exhaust notes on the occasions they drive past. In fact, there's not much that stirs the soul of a petrolhead more than seeing and hearing a Ferrari, Lamborghini or McLaren rocketing past. 1. Ferrari 296 GTB. The Ferrari 296 GTB is proof that plug-in hybrids don't have to be boring. And the electric technology in this car bodes well for Ferrari's upcoming fully electric car due to arrive in 2025. The 296 GTB packs a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine paired with a 745 kWh battery and electric motor, which combine to produce a staggering 819 bhp. The transition between electric and petrol power in the 296 GTB is seamless, thanks to Ferrari's clutch-based setup, which allows the V6 to get to work smoothly. And once the combustion engine kicks in, its howling exhaust note sounds great. You'll also get a range of roughly 16 miles from the electric motor when you don't want to attract as much attention. Better still, the Ferrari handles with incredible poise and precision, making it a car you'll always want to take the long way home in. 2. McLaren 765 LT. The McLaren 765 LT sits between the 720S and the Senna in the brand's lineup, but in reality it offers most of the Senna's performance at around 40% of the price. Featuring a 756 bhp 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that's strapped into a car that weighs less than a Ford Focus, the 765 LT serves up astonishing performance. It has a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 2.7 seconds, while 0 to 124 miles per hour takes just 7 seconds. That's less time than many hot hatches take to get to 62 miles per hour around a track. The 765 LT delivers staggering grip and has outrageously powerful brakes, while its sophisticated stability control systems means it doesn't feel intimidating. 3. Porsche 911 GT3. It's not every day that a new Porsche 911 GT3 hits the road, but 2021 saw just such an occasion as the German marque launched its 503 bhp track-ready monster. Powered by a rear-mounted 4.0-liter flat-6 engine, the GT3 will hit 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds en route to a top speed of 198 miles per hour. It's not the absolute fastest 911. That's the GT2 RS with the Weissach package, but it's deeply impressive on road and track. Superb damping means that the ride is brilliant, and it provides a stable platform that allows you the driver to exploit the huge performance provided by the engine. No wonder it lapped the Nürburgring in under 7 minutes. 4. Ferrari F8 Tributo. Anyone who is concerned about the turbocharged F8 Tributo not being much of a step-on from its 488 predecessors can rest easy. No, it doesn't sound as magnificent as a naturally aspirated 458 Italia at full steam, but it still sounds more than good enough for a Ferrari. And in all other aspects, the F8 Tributo is utterly sensational to drive, on road or track, and in the simplest of terms is also insanely fast. The best just got better, thanks to a lot of goodness from the hardcore 488 Pista. That's one heck of a combination of talents to install under just one roof. Bottom line, the F8 Tributo might be turbocharged and mightn't sound as spine-tingling as before, but in all other aspects it represents yet another giant leap forwards for Ferrari. 5. Lamborghini Huracan Evo. It's impossible to ignore a Lamborghini in a list of top 10 supercars. The Huracan Evo uses the same engine as the one used in the Huracan Performante, and adds a whole host of tech that you'd normally expect from arch-rival McLaren. This includes the Lamborghini Dynamic Vehicle Integration System, which works alongside the Evo's all-wheel steering and torque vectoring systems to deliver even sharper responses and greater agility. This isn't a car that's designed for the everyday. But the ride is surprisingly composed, and the Huracan Evo does come with an 8.4 inches infotainment system that's leagues ahead of McLaren's setup. Yet for many it's the spine-tingling cry and ferocious performance of the Lamborghini's naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 that makes this such a special machine. 6. Ferrari 812. The 812 GTS Spider drops the eponymous superfast name and adds an open-roof experience for drivers wanting a blisteringly quick, front-engined, rear-wheel drive supercar. Not only that, but the 812 is more comfortable, more luxurious, and more civilized than the old F12. The 6.5-liter V12 engine produces 789 bhp and will charge forward until it tops out at 211 miles per hour. Changing gear is taken care of with a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, which has shorter gearing and faster shifts than its predecessor. To add to the overhaul, the curb weight has been reduced by 60 kilograms. However, the 812 is not intended to be a lightweight track car, as proven by the tires which come with the car. Pirelli P0s, so while the Superfast is still a supercar, it has definitely been designed for the road. 7. Maserati MC20. The MC20 marks Italian car maker Maserati's return to the supercar market, the first since the MC12 of the early 2000s. Maserati's supercar certainly has a sense of occasion, while its jaw-dropping design never fails to attract attention. Its beauty is more than skin-deep, though, because it drives even better than it looks. While the MC20's engine note isn't hugely dramatic, the performance it delivers is. Maserati's supercar uses a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine that produces 621 bhp to propel it from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. It's also precise, delicate, and agile to drive, despite its suspension also offering a surprisingly forgiving ride in the softest of its 3 settings. The interior is also balanced enough that it delivers the road-going racer experience while still providing a decent level of comfort. 8. Audi R8 V10 Quattro. The latest version of the Audi R8 looks a lot like the last one at first glance, but there's a myriad of new tech, and performance is better than ever. There's no manual option, but the twin-clutch automated gearbox offers super quick shifts when you've got the hammer down. The Quattro 4x4 system is updated too and offers incredible levels of grip and balance with a torque split system that can send 100% to the front or rear on demand. 9. Ford GT. The Ford GT is essentially a road-legal version of the brand's hardcore Le Mans racer, and it's every bit as exciting to drive as you'd expect. It certainly looks more impressive than your average Ford, with striking features like large buttresses over the rear wings that not only add a sense of drama but have an important aerodynamic role. They direct air around the cabin and towards the huge rear spoiler, providing an enormous amount of downforce that helps the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engine put all of its 635 bhp on the tarmac. One of the problems with the Ford GT, however, is that it's a racing car first and foremost, so it's unrefined even by supercar standards. The interior could be a little claustrophobic for taller occupants, plus you'll struggle to even get a small bag into the tiny 11.3-liter boot. That said, as a track machine, it does a brilliant job and is worthy of our top 10 list. 10. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. At the heart of the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera lies a 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12, the same one utilized by the DB11. It provides a fitting soundtrack for Aston's Super GT, as well as incredible performance. 715 bhp and 900 Nm of torque are the headline figures, resulting in a 0-62 figure of 3.4 seconds and a top speed of 211 miles per hour. Not bad for a car designed to take on continents rather than racetracks. This is good news for those inclined to drive long distances, but be warned, you might find yourself driving past your destination just to enjoy a few more miles behind the wheel. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching.